In today's adventure, I'm going to be climbing Ben Klibreck, which is a Scottish mountain that sits 930 metres above sea level. Ben Klibreck is an isolated mountain situated in Sutherland in the Highlands of Scotland. As I made my way up north, the weather just got better and better. So I parked up and set off. It was a little bit boggy to start and the summit was under cloud, but I was hoping this would clear for later in the day. So that's me up the first shoulder of Ben Klibreck. I've still got a long way to go, but the views are stunning so far. It feels very spring-like considering it's only February, and I'm surprised at the scale of this mountain. I mean, it feels huge. It's almost a bit like Ben Wyvis so far, up that steep first bit, then along the plateau. So yeah, I'm gonna keep moving. So still cloudy for the summit. I'm hoping by the time I get there it's going to disappear. So from here the views really started to open up and it felt really isolated up there. There's not really anything around it apart from Ben Hope and Ben Loyal in the north. I messed about kicking steps in the snow for a little bit, and then once I got on top of the ridge I was rewarded with these views. The cloud had cleared off the summit of Ben Klibreck and the views all around were amazing. Ben Klibreck roughly translate the hill of the speckled cliff, and here you can see why. As I made my way towards the summit, it did get a little bit rocky, but it was nothing too serious. But I just had to take a minute to admire those views again. That's me at the top of Munro, over 41, and it is wild. I have to say, I didn't hang around here long as the wind was crazy. That's Ben Klibreck ticked off the Munro list, and that was a lot more wild up the top than I was expecting. I could hardly stand up, so sorry for the lack of footage at the top. Views have been amazing most of the day. You can see for miles out here, it's vast. It's a huge whale-like mountain, so it is a lot like Ben Wyvis, but that final pull up is a bit of a leg breaker. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's still sore. Doesn't help that I haven't been out for a couple of months before. So after messing about with my drone, I decided to head back. I didn't film much as it was the same way as the way up. I also had a little slip on the way back, so I thought I'd better put that in there. Nearly back at the van, and there's where I came from, Ben Klibreck in the distance. Looks miles away from here. So I had a great day out on Ben Klibreck. No doubt I'll do this one again sometime, and I really enjoyed it for my first Munro of 2021. So I usually rate the Munros out of 10, and this one's getting a strong 6.5 out of 10. So if you'd like to keep up to date with the journey, then please consider subscribing, and hopefully I'll get back on the Munros soon.